Alright, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video, everyone. So we start off the day going to Iron Bank Coffee Shop in downtown Columbus. We are fixing to go get some lunch at Mixed Market. And then also yesterday I picked up wifey, so she's here. It's a Thursday, so it's a Donza. So when you're here at IBOLC, if you have federal holidays during your time, it'll be a Donza, so a day of no scheduled activity. And basically the day is off. So yesterday for Juneteenth, and then today we have off. Tomorrow will be another work day. But this is gonna be our pre-workout fuel here. I've also been doing a lot of schoolwork, so I'm doing my master's program while I'm down here. I'm taking 3 classes right now that will continue after I graduate IBOLC in 3 weeks. Getting my master's in exercise science, if anybody was wondering, it's pretty pertinent to stuff that I like to do. But get some pre-workout fuel here at Mixed Market, and then I will show you what we're looking at for the workout and for the purpose of this video. Alright, pre-workout meal was Mongolian beef and rice. It was excellent. Did white rice, not fried, so it sits well. Hannah got a margarita pizza. It looked really good. But we're about to head back, let the food settle, and then get ready for the workout. Headed to Doughboy Stadium. Gonna kick off this workout. Picked up Nick. It's gonna be a kit workout. Hannah's doing a workout too.
Yeah.
She won't be doing our workout. Where's this nerd at? Hurry up, nerd! Alright, so we're back here at Doughboy. Pull-up bars. Got Nick. He's gonna be doing this workout with me. It is going to be a kit workout, so we're gonna be wearing our plate carriers. It's gonna be 10 rounds of 10 pull-ups, 5 lunges each way, so each leg, 20 push-ups, 10 toes to bar without the plate carrier, and then 15 air squats. I will put it on the screen here.
is complete. Took us roughly 50 minutes.
It's hot.
It's hot. Hannah was done a lot earlier than us. I'll put her workout in the description below too if you want to do it. These are types of exercises that you can do anywhere. So it doesn't have to be a set-up pull-up bar like this. It doesn't have to be a fancy gym. Almost anywhere we'll have a stadium or stairs, any building. That's great for your legs, doing stairs stuff. Pull-up bars are awesome. You can do squats, lunges, box jumps, even if it's not a strict box. You can do body weight skull crushers on something like this box right here. So for example, I've got my hands here and I'm gonna lower them down here. That could have been bad. Lowering here, working the triceps, push-ups. There's plenty of stuff you can do without having a gym. Toes the bar for core, and do sit-ups. You can do all those things and you can get really strong and you can get a lot of muscle. Okay, it just takes doing a lot of reps, doing a lot of sets, progressing over time. Okay, so you may not even be able to do a pull-up right now. Get on the bar and hang there as long as you can. Or get yourself up above it and lower yourself down as long as you can hold on. Doing basically time under tension, eccentric motion. Stuff like that. And then also investing in like a plate carrier or a kit, weighted vest. Those are very cheap and you can just keep on adding weight to those.
So some exercises that I recommend if you don't have access to a gym, this can be done with a weighted vest or without a weighted vest, and it can also be scaled. Pull-ups, push-ups, sit-ups, leg raises, box jumps, lunges, jumping lunges, squats, headstand press for your shoulders, which you can also alter that to where it's not a completely vertical headstand press if you're not there yet. Body weight skull crushers, which I showed earlier, body weight row, and then dips. So depending on the area that you have, you can do some of these you cannot, but regardless you can get a workout in. And then also timed eccentric motions. So like I talked about in the last video, like slowing down that eccentric motion, like on a pull-up or on a push-up, you're lowering yourself down slow in like a 6 count. That's going to increase that time under tension and increase that strength if you've gotten to a point where you're doing 100, 200 push-ups and it's just not working for you anymore. Also isometric holds. So holding at the bottom of the push-up for 5 seconds, holding at the top of the pull-up for 5 seconds. You can add those and incorporate those also into all these exercises. So those are my tips if you don't have a gym. That's what I would do. That's what I've been doing the whole time at IBOLC. I'll hit the gym every now and again, but it's been a lot of calisthenic, plyometric type workouts. I also wanted to finish with a couple of Bible verses today for you guys, just a little word of encouragement. So in Luke chapter 12, verses 22 through 34, Jesus said to his disciples, "Therefore I tell you, do not worry about your life, what you will eat, or about your body, what you will wear. For life is more than food, and the body more than clothes. Consider the ravens, they do not sow or reap, they have no storeroom or barn, yet God feeds them. And how much more valuable you are than birds. Who of you by worrying can add a single hour to your life? Since you cannot do this very little thing, why do you worry about the rest? Consider how the wild flowers grow, they do not labor or spin, yet I tell you, not even Solomon in all his splendor was dressed like one of these. If that is how God clothes the grass of the field, which is here today and tomorrow is thrown into the fire, how much more will he clothe you, you of little faith? And do not set your heart on what you will eat or drink, do not worry about it. For the pagan world runs after such things, and your Father knows that you need them. But seek his kingdom, and these things will be given to you. Do not be afraid, little flock, for your Father has been pleased to give you his kingdom. Sell your possessions and give them to the poor, provide purses for yourselves that will not wear out, a treasure in heaven that will never fail, where no thief comes near and no moth destroys. For where your treasure is, there your heart will be also." So basically, we have all this stuff, you can store it up, you can buy more things, but it's not going to go with you to heaven. So essentially, like this phone, this car, all these things that God has blessed me with, if I'm just worried about more, like I'm not having my eyes on the right priorities. If I'm worried about things, God's gonna provide. So remember to keep God first, remember to pray, do all the right things, keep your eye focused on heaven.